How do you go about reassuring your partner who feels they aren't good enough for you? That's a very good question. The first thing, and this will automatically be in your relationship to begin with, is leave your ego at the door. Because there's times where our partners do this, and we feel like it's a slap in the face because we're like, damn, am I not doing enough to make you feel like you're being loved enough or that you are enough? And that's not always the case. The next step is to ask them, hey, why do you feel this way? Soon as you do that, make sure you create a safe place where they feel like they are being heard and they can be heard. Because if they don't feel like they can be heard, you're just gonna go spinning a whole circle, and then it's gonna turn into an argument. Then they're gonna feel like they can't speak to you, and then they're gonna get followed in, and then you're gonna get frustrated, and then it causes a problem. So make sure you create a safe environment to where they feel like they can be heard. Once you've heard them out, I want you sit there and you reassure them. We all need reassurance from time to time. People need reassurance. People need to be remembered because life happens, y'all. Death happens, work happens, having kids happen, and you get so caught up on life sometimes that you might forget, like, oh shit, like when's the last time I told my spouse I love them, or I kiss them on the forehead, or when's the last time I loved them by their love language, right? So once you get your answer, if you have done your research, you can do one or two things. One, you can love them by their love language, which I already said before. And two, plan a date night or ask them simply, hey, like, is there anything I can do to make you feel better? Because sometimes people don't want a solution. They just want, to be able to vent and be heard and just want to hear you reassure them and say, no, I love you. Like, you are good enough for me. I'm still here for a reason. We're in this together. If you ever feel like you need more reassurance, I'm here for you. It's just that simple. So with that being said, like, follow, share, and run away with me.